Here's everything I ate at Bryant Park Christmas Village, and I'm ranking everything from my least to most favorite. So in last place are these mini donuts. These initially caught my eye because there are so many flavors to choose from, and you can also watch them make it fresh in front of you, but it was pretty average. The texture was a bit too doughy, and the flavors were very artificial tasting. Next is this hot apple cider. This place is right inside of an ornament shop. It was good, but didn't really have a strong apple flavor, but it did warm me up in the cold. Next is this chicken and waffle on a stick. So they had a ton of flavors to choose from. It came with this maple syrup for dipping for that sweet and savory flavor. I really like the chicken. It was crispy and juicy, but my only complaint is that the waffles were oily and had this strange airy texture. Next, Brenner has this huge tent and are known for their chocolate, so I wanted to try their hot Italian cocoa. This was good, but extremely rich, so I'd recommend sharing it with someone. Next on my list is this Korean corn dog with half cheese, half hot dog, and coated in potatoes. I feel like you can never really go wrong with deep fried Korean corn dogs. Not the best I've had, but it was good and very cheesy. Next up is this bagat sandwich with cured ham and raclette cheese. So what they do is heat up the cheese on these machines, then when it's melted, they scrape it off onto the crusty bread. I will say the cheese has a very pungent smell, but if you're someone who likes funky cheese, then this one's for you. Right next to the rink, you'll see the s'mores and hot chocolate stand. The line does get pretty long after 4 p.m., but that's because everything is made to order right in front of you. There are 6 different flavors to choose for your marshmallow. I chose peppermint, and it was fun to watch everything being made. Most of my ranking for this is for presentation. The torched marshmallow was good, but only soft on the edges, and then the hot chocolate didn't come hot. Now getting into the food that I really liked, this is cheese wheel pasta that you can watch them make. He starts by heating up the cheese, adding more cheese and cream, and then scraping the edges to combine. This is rich and creamy and very filling. Then I tried these fried pickles. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of pickles, but I really liked this. They were cut thin and had a really crispy coating, and it tasted really good with this ranch dressing. Now for my second favorite dish of the day, these are these stroopwafels that are freshly made. They stuff these with a caramel filling and then add whatever toppings you like. I got marshmallow, but the dipped chocolate also looked really good. It's not too sweet, and it was so good eating warm. Finally, my favorite dish of the day was this truffleist cheesesteak. They only make 20 of these daily. It's a cheesesteak with torched truffle foie gras, truffle oil, melted cheese, and freshly shaved truffles. This was so much bigger than what I imagined. Definitely good for sharing. The beef was tender and cheese perfectly melted, and I love the flavors from the truffle and foie gras.